it told me it doesn't save any information, and that I can't recall any conversations that I had with it. And oh yeah, I can still pull that conversation up on my phone. It's
Not sure I got where you were going with that.
the AI basically told me that it doesn't store information, and I can still show you that on my phone right now. Like it's storing everything.
A lot of the AI models will lie, but they will narc on themselves if you just ask the question 2 or 3 times in a different way.
That's some very specific things. There's a lot of little exploits for different language models that I'm sure you guys know about by now. So like ask it to make a completely overfilling glass of wine. It'll never be able to do that. Ask it to make or how many letters are in certain words. Like I can't remember the actual word you need to use for it. There's a particular
how many R's
word.
are in strawberry. So when you're thinking about
strawberries, yeah, that's the one. How many R's are in strawberries? It'll tell you 2 for like ever, unless you ask it in a very specific way to prompt it to learn that there's 3. Like little shit like this is, you know what I mean? Like those models are stupid.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm using it for. I'm just asking it how do I stop my
tell you
event
how many
handler
R's
from bubbling up because I forgot the syntax.
Yeah, and hey, if it works, it's not stupid. That's the motto of anything, right? But I'm just saying, like, people have to be super careful about what they're getting out of their AI. Basically, like,
AI is a thing that was in beta, and everyone just said we have to be the first to get it out there, and everybody rushed out a bunch of shitty broken AI.
Yeah, they're trying
when Google was like, when Google's AI was like, doctors recommend eating 1 rock a day, and glue is a good pizza topping.
What was the suicide one? It was like, if you need help, consider jumping off a bridge or something.
It was like top 5 ways to kill yourself or something. I think that was Bing though, but
sounds like a very Bing kind of thing.
That's basically talking to any Canadian doctor.
Have you
tried assisted suicide?
What the fuck?
It's like your options in America with how healthcare is, though.
Yeah, but they don't tell you that in America. In Canada, they outright
want you to pay more in America.
Yeah. Just imply that you should.
It's just like everybody was like, "Oh, AI is this great thing. Let's get ours out first to get a jump on the market," and none of this shit was. It's like all in beta tests, and it's just caused a huge bunch of problems.
I mean, we've been beta testing World of Warcraft for 20 years, so.
Even been alive 20 years.
Saw a funny AI video of AI trying to create Olympic diving videos, and it was so fucking weird looking.
I found that it's really good for learning a new language and whatnot, if you're not sure of syntax and whatnot.
Yes, I've been using that while I've been learning Russian for the last month and a half.
Is that George?
Someone unmuted George. It sounds like he's dead.
Well, because I almost was.
Are you okay though?
Yeah, no.
Don't sound okay.
Now. Yeah, you sound very tired.
It's because I've been up all day and my throat is very dry from not eating for...
Dick.
I'm pretty sure if we Augie that we get this killed right now.
Okay, just you do it.
No, Dib. He's the one that likes to Augie first pulls the knights. I don't fucking have Augs. What the hell?
Well, no wonder we're not killing it then. It's your fault.
Yeah, like
how do you not have Augs? There's a permanent one from last expansion.
Saw all the flags.
True.
I have an extra one I can give you.
You thief.
I thought if you were an alchemist, you take 3.
If I can use that, I'm gonna give that back.
Where's the pots?
Good
Joe,
job.
pay me 50k for those.
What do you want?
I won't get anything about
that. Oh.
Back up in my bag, it's fine.
Yeah, add a couple zeros now. Alright. You guys don't get pots because Coco failed you.
You get free stuff.
He does all this gambling, makes all his money, can't even fucking bother to send it back into the guild. What a bitch.
If you guys see the bar over there, that's the phase 1 cutoff.
Oh,
you can't go past that.
Why not?
It's banned.
I wonder if ChatGPT can write weak auras.
It does. They're
Kind of.
They're garbage.
Because
Like
it gives you
Razor.
very basic.
Yo, fuck you, man.
That's Aurora. I like seeing Twickler almost die. It's right. Get your melee.
Why are they on balance? Damn, this was the kill too, if you just went the right talents.
And we didn't all.
I mean,
Bait on the cubby. Dodge.
oh yeah, this debuff's already off tweak.
We should try to get a little more room.
Can people stop standing on like the knot against the old poison?
You mean for the bait?
Yeah, like there's people on the other side of the boss still.
Oh, you reminded me. I need to mark my.
So we should be like over here. We should be spread out more. Can we do a big move on that?
We're changing how tanking works because we were doing it wrong yesterday.
Okay.
But yes, we can.
Yeah, before Nova, I think the boss should be far away from the old shit because the Novas need to go against it. So let's give them space.
Is that after every web?
No.
Or does it change?
It changes. I would just look at Nova time manner.
Yeah, we just
once we just get the muscle memory down.
Yeah. Well, I think we want a little gap between the two because you don't like you want to have time to see where the wave is coming, right? Not just to be right beside you and you pretty much die. I think a little gap would be good. Maybe just put the range one farther back too.
We have mage food.
Pretty sure that's the only time we're doing like a in between bait. So.
After we do
You
the
want to talk
first
about the web blades?
Yeah, after we do the first web, if we could go as far counter or clockwise as possible to bait the webs like ahead of us, and then we can dodge back into the toxin spots.
The web blades are baited on people, so if you can like get out of melee and bait them out, that's beneficial. There's not going to be web blade hell on the boss every time.
Also, how they spawn, it's like 1, 2, 3, half second, then first, second, third go off. Makes sense. Like you can bait 2 before you move.
I've also seen clips of melee just pixel stacking for their bait, like on the far side of the boss. I wonder if it's something we might consider.
I'll have infinite markers go around, but maybe like the first rain one just go like all the way on that thing on red.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
That's Aurora.
Oh, who did I?
Got melee.
No, it's slightly early.
How could you? No. Val didn't feel like saving us.
Oh no, we did.
That was way early. God, this like 10 fucking seconds.
It's only for a second, so if you like blinked or something, you might have missed it. I don't know. It's very quick.
Could you download the Wigora ball?
No.
I'll go do that.
I'm not gonna watch a Wigora for it. Watching Devo works better.
Clearly doesn't. You just
clearly it doesn't.
I was gonna say, yeah. You missed the debuff.
Another one bites the dust.
My Weakor said, don't pop right in the middle of my screen. I don't know what the debuff even looks like, but the don't pop, it just says don't pop.
Well, it's just for 1 second. So.
You're going to have to do it 270 times, Lola, so making this as consistent as possible is very important.
Oh, I did nothing wrong.
Alright, if you wipe us again, we're fixing it though.
Yeah, you're benched for Simpoker.
Trying to kill the boss though.
All the weak auras to complain about. This is the weird one to complain about.
Val's on his no add-on train all of a sudden.
George, you sound like you need to be benched for a nap, dude.
I already had a nap twice. It's
Go over
just
third
fine.
one.
It's fine.
The third one, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire! Liquefied. Feast. Food for the empire. Rotting ends.
Mage melee. Rush. No. Just do the 3 drops there.
So go far here. We're baiting webs and then we go back with the toxic.
Actually, perfect. Like here is probably fine.
So, not against this stuff then?
It doesn't have to be perfect.
I think the first needs to be quicker.
Yep. The first should be at like 2.5. And the second one goes while the cast is still going. And the third's like as the wave is coming at us.
Was I place it wrong? The edge one?
You just want it like more here, but
okay.
I don't have to be super anal about room, but we have to like we can't go past this last line. They removed the whole cocoon set, so you're gaining free room.
We should have the boss closest to the outside one though, because it'll make timing easier.
What's the weak
To the melee one, yeah. For what?
Is the correct tank?
The
Weak is basically driving, and I'm just
It's
taking
in
the
dumpster
liquefy.
strats.
So do we
It's
want
not
to
like what's it called?
Do we want to put weak in this? Because you're in group 2, right?
Yeah, I have them in group 2. It's for melee uptime. If they swap, then melee are gonna have to disconnect from the boss. I figure they can just hold here and then run out.
Toxic reaction.
You have me in circle group, or at least that's what I've been being
Yeah,
told.
both of you in circle group. Otherwise,
Oh.
2 melee are not doing damage.
Right, but then they're not
Oh,
leaving
I
the
thought-
boss there, right?
Can't they just hold the boss till she starts
we
to
can
cast
move
and then
it,
run
yeah, and then
over?
when it starts to cast,
She
it
doesn't
doesn't
move when
move.
she's casting.
Oh, okay. Okay, then can we drag the boss there, Tweak?
Do you want it like here-ish?
Yeah.
I just want as
on the
close
most
to this
outside.
ring as possible. That way the ring has travel time to the middle, to the third group.
Yeah,
That makes
it
sense.
should be right next to the melee bump. Melee bomb.
Just like yell at me till I'm comfortable.
Sure.
If you want.
Keep yelling at him even after he's come.
Drip buff.
Don't stop.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire! Liquefied. Feast. Food for the empire.
Bait blades, make space for toxin, and then dodge towards toxin drops.
Vile surge.
Do big move after the root tweak.
Bait the blades out when you're in for toxin. Just drop them. Just on the bars, probably fine. Honestly. Melee goes at 0.2, 2.5 rather. Dodge. Baiting swirly as best you can. Move. And last root.
Do big move after the roots.
No, I want to stay at this bar.
Actually, no, toxins are next on. Yeah.
Yeah. Just drop the toxins on the markers there. Just end of phase.
What, we're probably way off, but what percentage are we trying to hit phase 1 in, or intermission in?
This should end like definitely sub 60. I think like 54 has been some racing
It's
kills.
so much time then?
Did we only get 3, or was it just not enough people alive?
They removed a 4th.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, that was in the nerfs.
Yeah, it's one of the nerfs.
You don't have to do the cringe dance anymore because of the timers. Nice.
I don't know if this is a heroic thing, but we get a poison dot after the end of the pops that lasts for like 20 seconds going to tombs. Yeah, that shit hurts.
It is not. It is the mythic mechanic of this phase, and it trucks.
Yeah, so make sure you're like, I don't know, personaling before the tomb hits you. Because you're going to get ticked down from the poison dot.
It's the 3 stacks was 1 million a second for 20 seconds.
Yeah. We'll get better at it, but good time to send just Hellstone in phase 1 for now while we're learning. Every time the 3 poison things go off, like, you know, the big explosion we get on the whole raid for popping?
Yeah, yeah.
It gives you a 20-second poison dot per poison. So when we're doing 3, you're getting 3 stacks. The poison ticking you for 20 seconds.
No, is that not heroic? I thought it was heroic.
No. You just get the 1 damage distance and then it's done on her.
Let's see.
Oh,
you're right. Yeah,
Give me 1 second.
It's not as bad. It's only 10 million per play instead of 20, but it's still not great.
I usually DR the pop anyways, if I remember.
You should have enough to everyone to self-pop their tombs in general, but you should be using your personals probably on the tomb as well. Because it'll tick the poison ticking plus the tomb hit. You can get both.
Can the mobile range try and be really far from the boss for the blade baits? Because if you can spawn one out there, it really helps.
Okay, I'm ready.
I think.
Are we time spiraling the first thing, by the way?
Would you rather just like stack and bait?
I think we should.
That too.
I think we should time spiral 1 and 2, and then it's up during intermission, right?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, have you guys been getting time? I mean, I've been doing.
I was just wondering because I saw we were getting on the first one. I don't understand the point, but I don't think we got a second spiral to that point.
I thought you were saying you weren't getting it. Sorry.
No, I'm just wondering because we're using one the first, but first supposed to be getting one the second. My point is irrelevant anyway.
4.
I was gonna complain I could get an extra blink charge to blink out and bait web blades. I think we just missed it, so it's fine.
It's decently small range.
Raw. I don't think so, but I guess it's possible. I don't hit the backup poppers. That was me. Yeah.
Oops.
I think I have that blink ability. Try to bait blades right after this.
Need to start here.
He's dead. I assume that's our second spiral.
Yeah.
I think Rock's
Save
right
you.
there.
I didn't save you.
Alright, I think we missed the freedom too. Nah, whatever happened. Sorry.
I was trying to free them and then I just died. I was trying to get it to touch range.
Keep going until Twig dies, I guess. I think we could just put these on the bar and be fine with that, but...
Really? I feel this is easier because it does kind of a lot of damage. You don't want to cleave people with it, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, we did it fine, so whatever.
Oh, did someone take my pop?
Yeah, I did. I just killed myself.
I was very confused.
We can die.
So right after we do that knock-up, everyone groups up again to dodge his lines and then gets near the goop to dodge, or just bait green shit.
Do you want a freedom reminder right now?
Pretty sure the web blades animation is one of the most desync things in the raid right now.
They fixed it.
Allegedly.
Supposedly.
I don't think we've seen issues with web blades.
You guys just macro the freedom to yourself, so there's no misclicks. Never using it on anyone else in this boss. Or at least you know, anyway. I don't know if the send is, but...
Nope. They can,
you definitely, you definitely did not, you know, considering Callie was in a tomb and got web bladed.
Yeah, I macroed mine to
said
one.
he got it.
Yeah, Sandy said he got a freedom, so I assume that's yours. You just make a macro to Callie and say prevents any mouse over errors.
I only have a macro for Callie for freedom.
Yeah, they run one on your
I don't
board.
know.
Maybe you're on a different spec that or loadout that doesn't have it on the bar.
Oh, it was just no one. No, you did get Sandy on your second.
Anyway, it's fine.
And then Sen got Tweak on his first.
Do I need my kick?
Yes.
Yes.
There's a kick rotation later.
Okay.
B is for inventory.
Alright, just give me 1 second, sir. I'm just turning off liquid reminders. I'm trying to use methods shit.
I just moved to the ERT one. It's the exact same.
It's the literally exact same thing. I'm pretty sure they copied the client.
I was gonna say they probably just reverse engineered it and reskinned it.
They just took the source code and made it in
I'm good now. We'll see if it works.
It works fantastically. I've been using it.
I don't trust new things.
It's fair.
You can pay $15 a month if you want.
Well, to be fair, I'm sure Liquids is updated. The other one isn't. If Liquids isn't updated, then fuck him.
Check after.
That's alright.
Alright, there was no voice telling me the time spiral.
No. Whatever will you do?
Oh fuck? Something ate through my shield.
Who's in there?
Coco. Wanred.
Something ate through my AMS.
Fading.
What the fuck?
3, 2, 1, move. Mage, you need to not be on that side.
Yeah.
Guess have to be on my head in the cubby, in front of the boss. So we can practice. Baiting blades out. You're dropping this shot. Like that. The perfect order.
Bait green shit.
Baiting during these plays. Just do your best.
You want the boss after those knockups to basically not move like the first ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We only do a cubby bait on the first one. The rest is just kind of keep it near the previous one.
It updated 2 hours ago. Rock.
What do you need a reminder for, Rock? Is it the time spiral?
No, nothing. It is that, but it's fine. I can fix it. My other one worked, so
I can just put it in the note. It's fine.
Don't do that.
You want it on the tombs, right?
How did we replace the turban dragons with tinfoil dragons?
Are you first or second?
I don't really have much choice.
I'm first, but I fixed it. I just literally didn't select any sound for it, so it told me a visual reminder, but not anything.
So it was a user error, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. No, well, the second one worked. I said like I said, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's about to be fine.
Okay. God damn it.
Dude, I have no idea what happened to my camera. I was just seeing demon butthole or something.
What?
Look at the clip.
I don't think you want to see
did you flash? Wait, we gotta watch this clip. I want to see demon butthole.
I want to see demon butthole.
Somebody link it in chat for me.
What the
fuck? 3, 2,
Oh wow!
1,
Sure enough, wow,
you need to not be on that side.
you're aiming straight forward or straight up.
I thought I was trying to look down and then somehow it went up. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think you want to play like
straight
that.
up.
But sure enough, there's demon.
Sure, that looks optimal to me.
Sure enough.
That's the visual you get to this spell I'm still concurring.
That's just FPS gaming.
Yeah.
5,
Didn't update.
4, 3, 2,
No.
1.
Good thing I fixed my reminder.
It's supposed to be fixed, just in copy. Master R.
I'm Spiral. Some nice lady told me.
Wow. Amazing.
I got
some people stack.
So many people just died.
I understand how that happened, and I guess it will have to.
Not happen, I do.
A dragon deep breathed on like 3 of us.
I was dream flighting. That's when I dream flight.
Well, you can't do it in.
Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, it still puts the fucking tomb where we are in midair. So we'll have to wait literally until the web hits, and then deep breath, I guess. That's spooky.
No, we should die.
Well,
you guys said
have you been doing this?
You guys said you can do it when you're webbed already, right?
Yeah.
You can,
You wait for
till
the
it hits.
I think it does a lot of damage. I guess maybe it hits midair too.
It does damage regardless.
Anyways, your dream flight's not gonna do any healing if you're doing it before anyway. The damage happens on the tomb hit, not before.
Oh, well. Lesson learned. Yeah, see, Vala knew the tech.
Isn't it on the tooltip?
I mean, like, I knew it broke the root, but I thought it was just better not to fucking, like, why do that when I could be midair when the root comes out?
Yeah, why do that when you can fucking terrorism everyone?
Are you just assuming that Rock can read, Dib?
Oh, that's true. Can you read the 4?
Yeah.
He doesn't know what letters are.
What?
We're still working on the alphabet.
Rock, what's the 5th letter of the alphabet?
5.
Sweet. Oh, so he and I did it at the same time, and we got over Rio at the exact same time? That's so fucking unfortunate.
You guys just took out
What do you mean at the same time? They all hit at the same time.
No, that's what I'm saying. He and I both, he deep breathed and I dream flighted and went over Rio and landed like right over Rio.
So it was a
coordinated terrorism. Yeah.
It was a coordinated strike.
I mean, Rio, you should have just turtled. It's honestly your own fault.
I had literally point one to react to
Yeah.
Dread buff.
You should react then. I expect more of you, Rio.
Yeah, we fucking went right
should have
for
just
him.
been an F1
Where was
driver
the
or
turtle
something.
at, dude?
This Hunter main.
Isn't there a book
Scale
you
Commander.
can tame Dragonkin?
4, 3,
Yeah, we need to tame some Dragonkins in this raid for sure.
Well, so use some tame Dragonkin.
That's all right.
I'll tame your Dragonkin.
No, I'm good.
Why does that do all your life and a 50 million heal absorb?
Because reasons.
Just be thankful that I don't have to overtake them, because we were doing this wrong.
Fading. Oh, I did not see that one.
I got knocked into.
I feel like this one should be farther back still.
Oh.
I think we never want the situation where one's like in her leg and we can't see it.
That one you?
No, that was all of the venom lobs landing and hitting me.
He's a big bird, though.
Look at his healing. He's ramping. Wait, it's not even on there. Fuck.
What's up?
Nothing.
It automatically assigns backup.
God, I'm like the fifth backup. I don't know how to do it. I did it, oh my god.
Wow.
You're so cool. Get the bomb out.
I got it out.
Alright, roll off. Just put the range one on the first one farther back. Like, put it. I don't know. It's gotta be past this bar at least. Maybe like in this middle thing.
Yeah.
I'll not be able to have like a good 2 seconds to see waves coming at us, so it's impossible to die at them. So when we're standing right beside the melee one, it's kind of hard.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, it went backwards. Can't take it, freak, you're gonna die.
Love hearing that.
We're backwards now. I'm doing all the fucking heal absorbs. This is gonna suck.
Excellent news.
It can reset.
Oh, never mind. I stood in a blade.
Oh, I pulled a massa.
Alright, sorry, I was just throwing.
So that's
How
why
did
it's
you-
not falling off the side.
Hey,
It's a no pop.
I got booped off.
I made sure to put a ERT reminder that don't kill Rio there now.
Is the
Does the-
knockback
the
the
nice
direction you're
lady
facing?
Imagine getting booped off on this fight.
When we're baiting the first one, can you guys just make sure to stay on the line? Don't be like here.
I don't gotta robe it. $1,800 gold repair. Holy.
Sure buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
That's what we're. Dodging. Invading.
Don't lead us, Acer. Big, do root. And then do big move. Roots. Makes the webs easier. One more.
Baiting blades and then dropping the poison. Just drop along the web trail. Dodging, auto dodging. And bait swirls best you can. This is the last one of these. Keep the roots here.
What? No, toxin, right?
Yeah, my shit's just like updated, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got them on the line then? Yeah, I just got baited. So. That one's bad spot. I'm sure. Melee. Or slow as fuck. Bye.
You know what?
I guess the big rig just isn't updated.
Has it updated today? Am I not?
Yeah, the timing's off on that.
Updated
Should
yesterday.
we update Northern Sky?
Was there another?
We did yesterday.
We definitely did yesterday. I was talking about big rigs. I thought they updated the timers. They just, at least from my update. There's another update, so it might be. And yeah, just deal with the note test. Doesn't matter. It's the same like kind of thing.
Do we have to use the bar thing? I think if we have the space, we should just hug the thing. Just do it the same way.
Doesn't matter. It's just like the hard stop point. As long as they're there, it doesn't matter. You can just dream play whatever then, doesn't matter.
Okay.
I just don't think we should cover. I don't think we should cleave each other, like trying to get to the markers instead. I think it's better to put behind the group. Or I guess the boss can go past the markers, right? And then if we use the markers, then the boss should
go past the marker now, because we're baiting web blades out and then coming back.
Alright, then let's make sure we'll do that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
That's what we're. Dodging.
Mage, can you go? Are you not blinking there? Can you go ahead to save space for people?
Baiting blades.
One more
Someone
bait.
dropping. Dodging. Bait swirl as best you can.
Roots next. And then big move past the marker. These markers.
Toxins are just on the marks.
I will never let you die, Steve.
Bait the blades past the marks if you don't have this. Go past the mark a bit. And you're dodging back into the things after. Make sure you don't pop them back. Just move back into your thing as these go.
Yeah, I had the wrong one trying to get the yellow. Yep. That's fine. So, if I know that I have to do yellow, I'm supposing I should like bait closer to the edge, so it's not like a through circle kind of.
I did the same.
I think these two are kind of just for range. You bait like up here.
2, 1.
I would just always bait by your puddle if that makes sense. Like run into it.
Yeah. Because I see now how that would be a problem if I didn't do that. So, all right, cool.
If you didn't pop that Acer, I would have. I was a pixel behind you.
We're always sharing the movement brain cell, you and I.
I thought that was yellow.
One melee, one brain.
Close, but no hot dog.
I'm hoping Coco, the warrior cooldowns, and the mage cooldowns are enough for the shield. Well, we can just.
Or you can just lust it for now to learn.
Yeah.
By the time rest is gonna go off, all the waves should be like past melee, right?
Maybe.
Does warrior have shield break? Is that like worth taking?
The way the intermission works is for when we YOLO get there, every time you get pulled in with rest, it leaves a web puddle under you and it grows infinitely, so you can't just like YOLO across the room by yourself. You need to kind of go as a group and obviously not stack because it still splashes. And you need to hug the previous like shit we just dropped.
How much of a game is Wrecking Throw, if at all?
It's not worth.
Okay.
Does it still make a puddle if you're immune or not?
I'm not sure. I would assume it does.
If you're immune, you can go stand in other shit, because then you just spawn it out there.
Yeah. I've seen some tanks just go into poop too.
I'm glad that
I'm not sure where my feet are gonna be, if you know what I mean.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hopefully underneath you.
I'm glad that the shield break talent is undertuned for the shield. Good job, Blizzard.
Rest is probably the evoker one's probably worth it.
Yeah, I have it.
It's actually one of the less taken choice nodes, Dim.
Which node?
Unravel.
I think we might be dead.
Well, you take Unravel or a press, and there's really no reason to take a press.
Yeah, you take a press. Yeah, you take a press for sure for the ads in phase 3. It depends on how many. I mean, we got 3 evokers. We might not all need it, but definitely 2 of us need it.
I don't think you need them.
I don't know.
I don't think a
press
press
was
is
like
that useful.
86% or something, and Unravel is 50%.
If only we had a Void Weaver Shadow Priest. Oh well.
I think the ads die inside the Ring of Peace before Ring of Peace expires most of the time.
We'll have buffs like another like round or two of the raid buff too when that time comes around. So
does it work on silence effects? Maybe is that maybe why
it does. It works on silence.
Can you silence the ads for the I don't know why they'd take it otherwise.
I mean, I think you are right. That's what they're using it for, but I don't think it's really that important.
It does work on silent signal though.
Yeah, right now I don't have rescue unless we assign that or whatever, so I've got a bunch of choices I can take without that.
I think rescue is going to be nice during the rests on P2. Or just going up the ramp when we're just going in between the two.
The ramp would be good for sure, yeah. Everybody took rescue, I just didn't know if we needed it or not.
I mean, I would selfishly just take it for yourself to go up the ramp and just take someone with you.
Yeah, it's good for the ramps for sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Car.
Can you guys not stand on my... I'm always going to be poured in there, obviously. You respawn this one. This one's bad.
Baiting. Baiting.
Next
You went farther up, Rock, by the way?
Where was I supposed to go?
Like to the edge.
Oh, to the edge.
It's fine now. A lot of dodging and then bait poison best you can. Web blades. Bait.
After this, move past the marker.
How the fuck does that keep happening?
Range around, break this guy out. We're using the
I'll
markers.
get the toxin bait up here. Remember, if you already got one, you can already be up here. You know you're not getting another toxin. 1%. Marker, mouse one. For the future.
It was two.
Melee's a bit
Did we go too late there?
Two was late as fuck.
faster too, yeah.
Melee should be at 2.5. And the second one's just off of the debuff.
You don't want that one baited a little bit closer to the puddles?
You stand on the orange marker.
Okay.
Who's the poppers there? Did you get your pop? Is it Acer on melee?
Acer and
Popped
Major.
on yellow. Am I late or early?
You should be earlier.
A little bit late.
Earlier? Alright.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to come closer to the ring then for not baiting?
Yeah.
I was like right up on that. Okay.
Well, I mean, everyone has to get into this circle in time, right? But like,
Yeah.
You know, I get that part. I just meant like I was trying to put the blades not on it, but I need to put my body a little closer.
You can be closer, it's fine.
Minus grappling, I couldn't run quicker from the distance I was at, I guess.
You're just in the air for a long time, so the sooner you can do it, the easier it makes the next two, right? Who's the melee on the second group?
Mage. Mages and Acer.
What?
No, on this,
second group.
Yeah. When are you going, Steve?
When my thing says 0.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can tell you what second it is on the timer. I just have a countdown that counts down like 2.5 seconds.
I'm not melee though. I'm.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm 3. I'm not even 2. You're 2, right? Sword?
Yeah. Okay, don't worry about it. Dodging. Roots.
One more blades.
These poisons are just against the webs.
There's a backup popper on far.
Dodging and baiting swirls.
Did we go too early?
No,
yeah,
we
that
don't
was
be
definitely early.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean melee?
We died to Venom Nova.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we went a little too early. It seemed like we made it though. Whatever.
Valo, when you pop, you can just fly away. I can do it as a director too. It pops me directing the boss, and I just turn around and glide, and I can go.
We're reporting you.
Why would I?
Because
You
you
don't
have a
have to
green
get out of the
bomb,
group,
so
though.
you don't have to land and then dash away. Like you can just instantly turn around and be in the middle and have your thing out of the group.
There's more uptime for you if you just glide out and then plant.
It's more uptime for me if I just land and hover.
How? You're landing and then moving. You could just hover
Because
out. It's no.
glide.
If you have your hover
Glide
debuff
slows
going, you
down
can
landing.
cast while you're in the air there and just glide out, I think is what he's saying. But
Or you
I
can
think-
change the direction you're falling, right? You just turn around, dash, or hover that way for a sec, and then you can fall behind us. I don't care.
really,
I'm just. It's just a recommendation. You don't have to do it, but.
I think either way, Vol would be fine. Yeah, like you said. Maybe he just likes to go fast and wants to hover real fast out.
Question on the 9th page of the diary. I guess it's 10th. Are those the bombs? Or to purple, orange, yellow?
You're super quiet. What?
That's the remnant.
Okay, don't know what I guess.
Is he quiet for you guys too?
Yes.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got Paltris.
Razor, can you stand like here? Yeah, closer.
Okay. I was only going that far out so I can hit everyone in flight.
Dodging. Back on the webs.
double bait. If you already got a bomb, you can be far.
Dodging and baiting. Still baiting. Same thing. If you already had a poison, you can go way past here for baits. Because you know you're not getting another one.
So...
On the mark. And move towards your things with the blades.
You are not warriors. You are lambs to the slaughter.
On that last one, are we going to have issues popping if the boss is on top of orange? I guess we
No, you guys should both be in the air. The melees are
okay.
We're supposed to, I guess the countdowns are different depending on what group you're in. I wasn't actually aware of that, but we popped a 1.8. We want to go at 2.5 for the first one. Dodging and baiting, for my countdown at least. Is it worth me just counting it down while we're learning? I don't know if that's helpful. At least the first one.
Might as well.
Because the other two are just when the debuff's gone, right? It's just the first one that has to be the domino, kind of.
I guess I'm not popping, so it's pretty irrelevant for me, but... Oh, you skipped the knockup by double jumping like right there, Matt? Dib?
Yeah, I just turn around and flap my wings, and then it changes my direction where I fall.
Wow. It's like 5 globals saved.
5, 4,
Fucking cheater.
3.
I just go with the wind, you know?
1.
I told you, like, glides just, it breaks the game.
I mean, if you can do that, you should have.
That's alright.
It's crazy.
Breaks this boss, yeah.
Dodging. Not close, careful. Try resin if possible. Get a late popper.
Get him. Sorry. Don't take
this. Right, wait on that.
Safer.
Baiting blades. If your name is me, you can be out because you already had it.
Alright, his name's me, sorry.
3, 2, 1, pop. A lot of dodging and baiting. Use a hellstone here if you need to, because there's not a lot of healing happening. A lot of dodging. Sorry, I was perished. Last root.
Don't know why I'm so bad at hitting diffuse.
Big move past markers.
If you already had the thing, you can just be out of it.
This is good positioning, Dave.
Yeah, I think it's great.
Dropping on the markers. Dodging blades. You can sort of run into your poison. 3, 2, 1 melee. That one was late as fuck. Yeah, it was good that time.
Was it? Did the second one even have time to pop before the wave got to it?
It had lots.
Second one didn't pop.
Oh, did it?
Who was second popper? Or who's popper in that?
Smage.
That. I guess it's the first triple we do. Where like historically we've wiped, we should use personals on that. Like where we have to bait and dodge and have the dot.
No, that's just my fault. I thought I was 3.
Beast.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Dodging.
Whoops. Thank you.
Baiting blades and dropping the shit near the web. Just gonna try to loose spread a bit there before they come out. So we're not cleaving so hard. Dodging. That's a roar here if you have it. Fading blades. You can be out here if you already had a poison reminder. And drop these on the markers. And dodge towards your puddle. Alien 3, 2, 1, up. Big damage. The AMZ's down.
Range, hug to the right wall. Hug the right wall.
Gonna be against this poison shit. Move over.
I can just like go into my own shit over here if I wanted, right?
The tank, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Personal. So see, there's like zero fucking room in melee. We did something way wrong.
Yeah, all those webs are bad. Someone just getting gripped, or someone immuning there or something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think on the second set, a couple of us are putting them close to the center, so we can stop that.
There's plenty of room along the wall, but that's a lot of movement for you guys.
I don't know if the DKs want to discuss who's AMZing melee in one range, but they need to both go down at the end or we're going to die of the phase. Put one in melee against the boss for the melee and one like here for a range.
Okay, so I think Acer was on the right side, but he's like very close because he's blinking or something, and I think it's just growing into the... So I don't think you can be that close to Acer. I don't think anyone who's immuning...
I don't.
If you're gonna... then you need to run out. You can't spawn your web there.
Are you sure? Because I looked at logs for this, and they're hitting killing spree at that timestamp. Is that no good?
Well, you're trading killing spree.
If the puddle grows into melee, there's going to be zero melee room.
Yeah,
like
so
the entirety of melee was covered. So I don't know. I don't know if it's you or someone else, but
the second half of the intermission melee just don't get to hit the boss. I don't think that's a worthy trade.
And do we know for sure it's him?
That's what that does.
One spawning in the wrong spot.
Are you sure?
I think it's the range they're doing on the second set. There's a couple of us.
The range should not be in melee, but whatever. We'll see when we get there with people alive.
Tweakler's up there too, so it's not just you, Acer. I think it's Acer and Tweak should run to the right more. If you're going to be that close to the boss, you have to be farther to the side. I think Tweak, you can probably just run in the goop.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
That's right. Pretty super good at dodging here. I'm close as fuck. Dodge. There's that guy after. Move. Got belong after the web blade. Baiting and a lot of dodge. Personal here for me too.
Bait away from it and then dodge into it.
Melee in 3, 2, 1, go. We're dead.
It's like, was
Like
that
all
one-
our deaths are avoidable shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I
early
think I
on.
stood in something. But
Web
was that
blades,
wave
wave
pop
didn't see.
not?
I couldn't pop, but the debuff was still up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is the boss being too close to that one going to be an
watch
issue?
Do you want me to move it slightly?
I feel like it
more?
needs to be like 2 or 3 steps off.
It just feels super cramped is all.
Well, I just don't think Orange has time to actually.
If we're
hit
doing
it.
it appropriately, well, let me see.
I don't know if that's true. I was dead most of that. Basically.
My cat knows, but slow.
So Acer, that's the rest that spawned the puddles, and I think you being that close is just it grows pretty big. So I think it grew into melee with you being there on the pull before.
There's a picture or a clip.
A picture in clones. It could also be Tweaks because he's very close, but.
Does killing him for spree put you in the safe zone of the boss, or does
So-
it drop you in the poop?
It's not gonna make me get et, but I also don't get to pick like where in a radius I am around the boss. Just know that that's what they're doing. They being Outlaw Rogues on this boss.
Hey, boof.
Yeah, I died with the debuff. There was
I'd
like,
like
no
to
chance.
see it again to be, you know.
Yeah. I think for the melee puddle people, by the way, you guys just need to not bait web blade super far because you're gonna have to be in that thing. I think while they're still almost going off, kind of
5, 4,
to have appropriate pop timing.
1.
Super close. That's wrong. Dodging. Avoid that razor. Move. Dropping along the webs after the bait.
I went early. Fuck.
I like that you spike us out of the air.
Sen, do you see where I am? I kind of think we should put like 2 range there. I don't know if it's annoying
What do you mean?
you. I'm going like behind, like against the wall over here. And it helps like spread us out. And melee can't be there because it's like too far from the boss, but it's like unused space. So I feel like 1 or 2 range can be there.
For what?
Spawning web blades and being already
Did you mean just standing there all the time, or?
Yeah. I'm kind of
I
trending the
can
boss.
try.
I think you should be a front because you can blink, but
Oh, you mean in the back?
It's there's definitely a ton of room over here.
Yeah, I
like
think
it's
there's a
usually
lot of
just me and an
unused
evoker over here.
maybe another immobile range,
if
like
the goal-
space might be a good candidate.
If the goal is to bait
Play
web blades,
against the
is it-
wall instead of.
If the goal is to bait Webblades in,
It'd be Space and Rio, right? I think they're the worst two.
For what? Sorry. I'm okay with mobility if no one else wants to go.
The Massa has Tiger Dash, you can go in so. I think the range, Rio and Space are the worst.
Try it with Nerub. See if you like it. Like play.
I don't know where you're referring to.
Play.
You just
like,
play
where my
along this
marker
edge
is.
for the whole P1 instead of out here.
Okay.
It's just gonna be annoying when you need to go soak your circle.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be too bad.
I just run over there. I have enough instance between, and then.
Yeah, there really is a lot of space.
He's BM. He doesn't give a fuck about that.
Oh, true.
Actually, he'd be the best. Since he doesn't have to care about movement.
Just forget BM is a spec that people play.
My character is drunk. I didn't realize.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't see shit.
That's alright.
In some kill vids, I watched 2 evokers go over there, so I thought I'd give it a try, and I actually really like it. And then I'm more for if I get the bomb.
Yeah.
Just don't get the bomb. Easy.
No, it's perfect.
It was so nice that he did get the bomb there.
Gonna be good on dodging here. Remember, I want the range one farther back a bit. Just do your best. Big dodge. Another big dodge. And you're in the shit. Shelter.
Like you see all this space that's not being used, real weird.
Which one, Aerospace or Space Monkey?
I don't know, I'm scared.
Auto dodging. Personal here. Baiting. You already got the thing you can bait ahead.
Do we have res or?
Yeah, well, we should just hold it. Dying after this.
Well, we can't. I can't pop.
Yeah, someone else can up there. Melee in 3, 2, 1, pop. No one did it, spoiler.
So I made that mistake, but we got a bait before we go in the circle. I like went into it, and I think I spawned it in it and just made it hell for the back one.
And those bombs, like after we popped them, they would go what, 20 yards in front of us?
Yeah. You might have space if you go like there, or like back here maybe.
I used to run them behind us on Heroic to kind of like where you're pinging there. I just don't want to do something weird. If that's what.
That's fine if there's space to do it. I kind of think there is, because
I'll give it a try next time we get there. I should have cloak there too, so I don't fucking kill myself doing anything weird.
Rio, try going back here on like the first move.
Yeah.
We have a spare rally that I didn't assign in the note. I'm thinking we just use on the tombs at 150 right now. That's where we had a bunch of
the first triple where I'm devoing, like anything else there would be good too if possible. Or like for the webs, or that set of webs.
Yeah, we'll rally it. Be arrows.
It'll get better once Razor stops dying.
So never.
Suck it, Razor.
5.
Nah, dude, I'm really playing like shit right now.
Nah, that's fine. It's day 1.
Actually, I stayed 2.
Actually.
1.5. Aurora.
It's my fault. I stood on your thing.
Back rock. Thank you.
You do have to be careful about getting booped off over here, Tim.
I have wings.
True.
I do not have wings.
Dodging.
Either.
And against the poop. Baiting, dropping toxin.
Why did that feel like it took forever?
Because it did take forever for some reason.
A lot of dodging. Smash Aurora. Yeah, rally. Baiting. He had the shit.
I did the thing. We need to bait.
3, 2, 1, melee. Dodging, put the AMZs down. One in melee, one in range. Stand in range. Okay.
Spawn these webs in good spots.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Over the ground.
This red line's kicking our ass right now.
5.
Personal is
3, 2, 1.
What?
this one's really bad.
I think we can break it.
Are we planning on 2 or 3 sucks?
2.
2.
I think we'll be
Maybe the third one.
this easy.
So we actually have plenty of room then still.
1.
Well, air quotes plenty of room.
Well, you need some room for waves. I guess melee, they're small, but
Razor, I
they
think
get
it
very
would
big
help
out of range.
if you
We got this,
go
we can
walk
break.
left and then dream flight right instead of dream flight left and then have to run back.
2, 1.
I mean,
That's
you
not
can't
what's
run
gonna be
into the
enough.
poop. But if you know the big, oh shit, everything's going on moment, that's where I want you to roar if you can. The second roar, that is.
Okay.
Then maybe put it in the no, I need to see what timestamp it is. Put your other one in too. I feel like the rally didn't even do anything. The tombs are just used on the fucking poison.
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant was to use it on the poison.
I meant the tomb because
the
last
big
time
hit.
the 3 people that died to the tomb application, but
Yeah.
that's not what happened.
I think functionally using rally on the poison will work the same though, because they'll be 10% higher just coming out of it, assuming we can heal everybody. We have yet to have a pull with all 4 healers alive going through that either. One of us is always dead.
Did you try not
I feel
to?
like you're just casually
I have
throwing
not tried
shade.
not dying yet.
Wait, we had one right there. You're lying.
No,
Yeah,
what?
I died at
Fucking
the very
Rally
Rally
dead?
died in animation. Grace
Oh.
didn't die.
I lived.
Tiki
I
died and then
right
Rock.
when we got right when we got pulled in. I died.
don't know if I had a bunch of people standing on me or what happened.
Yeah, reminder the rest cleaves like for Exo in the animation. You can't be standing on top of people.
Looked like you only got hit by one rest. You were just dying.
Heroic, I'll just say.
5.
Oh, she only got hit by one.
2.
Yeah, we were all just low.
Probably just low building too.
Does it do an extra?
That's alright.
Just ticking.
It does if you're stacked. It does damage when you get pulled in.
But when you're just waiting, it's just doing
Yeah.
Because there's also a giant dot from the mythic mechanic. Right there.
That's an interesting choice.
Dragon down.
Good now if you take it. You gotta dodge immediately.
Dodging. Someone's gonna have to pop second orange. I don't know who the backup is. Baiting. One popping orange hopefully on the back one.
Oh, I almost goofed.
I'm dodging. Or rallying.
I don't think I can be back up. Also,
I didn't know that you. I didn't know you had the circle. I would have taunted.
We can just change the order, put someone else.
Can Tasari be back up or should I just not have a tank back at all?
Yeah, I think that tank mechanics like right when we're dropping the button.
Just die.
I refuse.
We'll make it rock. Surely he won't fuck it up.
No, please.
That's way worse than having a tank do it.
Then we'll make it.
I mean, it's only if I fuck it up first, right? So.
Well, that's a given. I can't even turtle when there's dragons flying over him.
I don't know if it's possible to not have the boss like right under the poison swirl after they explode there too, but it makes it like impossible for me to see the waves. I got hit and lived somehow. But...
The second one?
Yes.
Well, yeah, do you want me to move it further away?
I don't care where she is as long as she's not right on top of one of the things exploding, because I can't see where the wave's coming out of her. So it just came out of her leg and insta-killed me because I was beside her. Or insta-hit me rather, I didn't die. But... So just wherever, just on top of one of the things. Doesn't matter.
Back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's alright. Dodging.
Or, hear me out, I don't.
Man,
I don't want to hear that part.
I didn't see that fucking thing at all either.
Move. I need to cancel that. I don't know where it is. There it is.
That one's just as bad.
Press again.
How about now?
I quit. Brace yourself.
Should I cancel
I
it
would
another
have
time?
if there wasn't puddles on it.
Baiting shit. And dropping the toxins near the web. I bait this one so far, you're welcome. Our backup's dead, we're in trouble. A lot of dodging. That's a roar.
Go for 2.
Yeah, rally. Baiting. Remember, you can be out here far if you already had a thing in his range.
Remember, we bait first and into our circle.
Wait for the blades to start spawning, then run into your shit. Melee. MZs. Stand on them. 3, 2, 1. Damage. It's a fucking Coco AMZ for sure, right in the poison puddle.
5, 4.
No, it definitely wasn't me.
2, 1.
I think that one was Tasari's.
Fuck. Even out.
5,
Personal loss.
3, 2, 1.
Did you
die from 80% telling?
Melee is like completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who spawned that one?
62.
Do we know what spawned this one?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's watch it back.
Damn, that the rest of the log.
Got this, sorry.
Almost.
I saw Blyson do this.
Fuck.
I live longer than you, what are you doing?
I ran into a wave.
I
Blyson
really
would have
wish
come out field.
Flasson was still streaming this boss.
Blyson.
The fuck did you call him?
Blizzon.
Flasson?
No, that's right.
Blazin?
Only the most highest tier of streamer.
What the fuck? How do you pronounce it?
I think that was
Blitz
you.
on.
Warren. You were just. Are you dead?
What? What was me?
Spawned that puddle that grew into that cut off melee on the second.
It's Blazin?
Yeah.
Keep trying.
I was dead on the second suck.
Stop.
No, you're not.
Pretty sure I am.
It must have been Nez then.
True.
The other demon hunter.
Hey.
Second suck's about to happen.
Yeah, look at my HP.
Oh yeah, but you're spawning it there.
Yo, nice HP.
No, I'm fairly certain I die like before that happens, and I didn't get out because I knew I was about to die.
We need Naz. Fuck more.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, then who is it? Actually, that might be a first one. Maybe that's still growing from the first set. Cause
I get mage food.
Which one are you looking at?
I think it does from the first set. I can't tell who it is because I faced the other way.
yeah.
I feel like,
so this
I
is
feel
right
like you
before the
can't.
second set. So the first set, someone's dropping a bad puddle in first set. That's already encroaching on our melee spot.
I mean, I assume it's people just cheesing, but that doesn't mean you can drop it against a boss. Like, it doesn't work.
So does everybody need to shuffle closer to the edge here? For the
Yeah.
first one?
If you're gonna cheese, you need to go back into the previous stuff, basically. Good move.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
That's wrong.
Oh, I almost fell.
This will be safe after the swirls.
Who the hell did he doesn't do anything important.
I try to not take this.
Dodging. I would not. TP.
Dude, when am I slowed by it?
Feeding.
Is that when you hit by the wave?
Alright, well I gotta get that guy because he's a popper now. Yeah, rally.
Oh, I don't have a thing.
Dodging. Massive roar. Hellstone here if you're not topped.
Oh, I didn't see this person.
Are poppers alive?
I'm trying.
Up on the mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was terrorism.
You can maybe do it. Melee, 3, 2,
I don't even know
1,
which is
go.
which now.
You go.
So, do we go to the actual marks for a sign?
No,
I
just
see
go
people
where
doing
you're
it
close.
different ways.
You
Okay.
should have just went orange. You were 2 feet from it.
Well, I actually should have went to purple, I think, because I was closest there originally. So, and then because he was way back.
Whatever. Just do,
right?
don't
He was
do
like
whatever
black,
you did.
Yeah.
1.
But yeah,
I think you just make 1, 2, 3 that whatever way makes sense intuitively.
that's the best way to do it. I think. Yeah, I agree.
Ignore
We've done it different ways. I just.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. If I were you, I would have gone to purple to make space for me coming in behind you because I was closer to orange.
Yeah, that would I mean that makes the most sense. But I'm spamming orange over my head. Like it looks like you were going to orange too. I just didn't know if I just didn't know.
What's the target below 60?
Yeah, sure.
Like it should be like 55, like right? At least, like
5,
really. I mean,
4,
lower than that, honestly.
3, 2.
I mean, it might be a P1 list eventually.
That's right.
It's P1 or second set of spiders, is what I read.
Dodging. I'll stun if you need to. Top yourself. Drop these near the webs. Not a dodging. Air rally. That's a roar.
Those waves are cringe.
The march.
Bait first before you go to your thing.
Melee 3, 2, 1, go. That's slow.
You are not warriors. You are lambs to the slaughter.
That second one felt awful close to the boss.
Is in your blood.
I don't know if it was the pop was close or the boss was closer, but like it was almost closer than orange or star, I think.
I'm just gonna stop getting hit by waves.
No, you're not. It's fake news.
Nope, I'm gonna. That's what's happening.
You too slow.
The waves come out in the order that we're popping the things. I don't know if that helps anybody, but I just think of it as dodging one wave, then the second wave, then the third wave, instead of like 3 at once.
Sometimes it's hard though when two of them are pretty close to each other. There are like times though where the one time's out right when it's going out, the other one's coming out, and then the boss's fat ass is right there.
Yeah, the closer they are to the boss, the harder it is for sure.
See, that's my mistake is I'm trying to be ethical and bait poison near the shit. And I think a bunch of people are just saying, fuck that, and on the other side of the room.
Bigwigs updated again an hour ago, apparently.
Do dead bodies create webs?
Maybe. He does pull them, so I don't know.
My best guess, the one we were talking about earlier, I think it's Coco's.
Did Sandy like leap into all the shit to drop his on that one, or was he dead?
No, he's still alive. There's a hole that he jumps into.
Oh, because I'm like, that seems very deep in there.
It actually fucked me over because I was trapped.
Why are you adding me? Oh, okay, I see. I ran too far forward too quickly.
You're spawning your first rest. That's where you spawn your first rest, and that spot covered melee.
Okay. I think
think
that was the only time I've been alive there.
I think if you are gonna not back out of melee, just go to into the shit or something to drop it.
Okay.
I think that's how it works.
You can see Sandy's tail on the side of my screen. He's jumped over there. How big's the hitbox on the boss?
Pretty big. I'd say it's probably at least a good 5 or so yards past where the EU circle is. At least, maybe more.
Would you guys fuck the spider?
Would I what?
Are you breathing there, Coco?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Did you just ask if they would fuck a spider?
That's what I thought he said.
Not any spider. This spider specifically.
Yeah, this one. The thick spider.
There's a lot of
wonder about your
spiders
head.
that have that shape, except for the human half.
I mean, she's got 4 arms. Like,
She's technically not a spider. She's got 8 limbs or 10 limbs.
What are those things on her head, though? Could be limbs, too. Maybe she has 12 limbs.
I think if
I
you're
really hope they put
considering-
2 Santa hats on her horns.
is she a dog or a cat?
Bird.
Bird?
It does go in the air, so it could be a bird.
Yeah, but it's like climbing in the air, so that's definitely cat behavior.
Maybe a fish.
I'm willing to go with Rio and say fish.
I think it's a frog, actually. A lot of jumping.
True.
I don't know. She
Does
hugs
a
a
lot of
lot,
the
so it's
jumping.
kind of like a dog.
I've never seen a frog have 8 legs, though. That's the issue.
If you
Never
glued
seen
4
those,
more
like,
legs on it, it would-
radioactive ones?
I don't know. I just think fish is way more descriptive.
I don't think fishes have any legs.
I don't think so either.
Okay, so what?
Octopuses.
Plot twist, it's an octopus.
Not a fish.
Yeah, it is.
It's a
It
lobster.
lives in the water and swims.
I think it's supposed to be a spider.
No, it doesn't have 8 legs.
Definitely
We already
not.
went over this.
Yeah, definitely not
lobster
a
tail.
spider. I like lobster. I think lobster is pretty good for this
Fuck,
one.
are you playing the same expansion? What do you mean spider?
It's full of crabs, so I mean, surely this one's a spider or a lobster.
Lobster, yeah.
Like, they're all the mobs outside are crabs. Like,
Lobsters are like the kings of crabs.
Do spiders have mandibles? How do they eat?
The frogs feed
with
them.
their hands.
Yeah, right? Like, look at her 2 hands.
With their hands, yes.
She has 4
Wait, she has 4 hands. Wait, she's 10-legged. What?
Yeah, she's not
My
a
lore is
scorpion.
ruined.
Closer to a scorpion. The scorpions have 8
Honestly,
legs in
she's
the
more
pinchers
like
or
a
6 in
tick.
the pinchers?
She's a lot more like a tick.
Canonically, she can't be a spider because spiders only have 8 legs.
Well, she has 10, like, appendages technically.
Well, she only has
Yeah,
6
but she only has
legs,
6
so she's an
legs.
insect.
Well, she uses 6 of them as legs.
Well, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
so that
She
means
has...
she's a bug.
No, she has 10 appendages. Like, what?
Yeah, but only 6 legs.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
That's why I was asking if spiders have mandibles, because, like, those
Yes.
could just be, like, her mandibles or whatever, her arms, and then...
Her
If you
handibles.
pull the fucking button, I'm gonna lose my
Yeah,
mind.
she's got
Keep this bit
handles.
going.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah, she can't do
handibles.
it.
Anyone got a robot?
At Massa.
No robots for you.
I don't want razors.
Go
Yeah,
fuck
well,
yourself.
muscles. I didn't need to repair anyway.
I do.
That one was almost 1900 gold.
Where is the
Yeah,
warbing?
I'm already out of guild
located again?
repair.
Or the what?
The warbing icon that lets you summon a mobile warbing.
General. It's like a void thing.
There's
Is it
a
not a toy?
There's a little
there's
campfire.
a
thing
campfire,
for
yeah.
warbands.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
They created like a category for
Oh.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a little campfire.
Yes.
it. I think it was last patch.
Yes, and now
I
you
found
can
it.
unlock all of the zones you've been to with the other power.
The maps.
Where's the campfire?
General tab.
General.
Oh, I
My
see it. Yeah,
ass.
they, like, grouped the... Okay.
I was very lost for a minute or two.
Dude, why can't I get Volpera? This is ridiculous.
I put your roars in the note, Master.
Got Volterra Pantera on the first try.
You should get male panda. That's the best option.
You get it?
Pretty good, yeah.
Oh.
No, he had goblin.
Sure buff.
Goblin, these nuts.
What's like the S tier player model?
Popera.
It's a male panda.
Depends on.
I mean, definitely not, because Mog breaks on pandas all the time.
Yeah, but I don't care about the manga. I care about animation.
Light armor animate like strength user animation female pandas look super cool. Just don't wear a helmet.
I think Zandalari Troll's pretty good. They have a lot of polygons.
Female pandas have really
They
cool
have a lot
two-handed
of
animations, and they look good in plate if you just don't wear a helmet.
Is that a weird thing to say, Steve? Or?
Hey girl, you're looking pretty fine
No,
today.
Steve
I'm
just
liking
fucking
your
hates you.
polygon shapes.
I like the
I mean,
counter
they're like
polygon.
a newer skeleton.
Love the count of your polygon.
Dodging.
Oh, I killed Steve. I'm sorry.
Go for port all over again.
True.
Fucking war flashbacks.
Drop on the way.
So stupid.
Yeah, rally.
Oh, I'm done.
Yep.
Who's in here? Oh, Kelly.
I just see you over there staring.
I feel like we should just move the marks over a little bit.
Yeah, are we really supposed to move this far?
I mean, a bunch of dead bodies get
We do
flung.
markers on that set, Rob.
Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah. Or, that's like so far
Are
how
we
we
really
were.
supposed to
We
move
had a
that
lot more
far?
space to base. Yeah.
I feel like that's where we can just be worse at baiting on the like everything's
Yeah.
happening set and just not worry about it. Instead of trying to get against the shit and then die to waves.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather have more space in intermission?
I mean, we're beating 3 anyway. More space does nothing. Like if we do it appropriately.
It
right?
lets us spread more, right? And not less likely to be stacked out.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like only the first one has to be super tight.
That's true. Like the second ones don't even grow into us, right? The second ones can kind of be wherever.
Yeah, but don't we just have more room in general though, since there's not a fourth tomb?
No, but the webs still stay after you break the shield for a bit.
Only for like 2 seconds.
I get that. I'm saying there's not a fourth tomb like over here or whatever, so we have more room to work with. Or maybe that's irrelevant.
Yes. You do have more. Like that has anything to do with the intermission. Or what we're talking about. Necessarily.
I'm gonna try moving the boss on the second pops farther away from the puddles. like a lot bit more.
Yeah, I mean we have extra room, right? So I think it's
Yeah.
fine. It makes the waves a lot easier to see. There's no boss in there.
See how that goes.
On the second ball?
The one that a lot
The
of people
first
are trying
triple,
now.
yeah.
The first triple, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know if I said mass. I put your roars in there now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire! Liquefied. Feast. Food for the rotting innards. Fire surge.
Dodging.
Liquefied. Feast. Food for the empire.
Can we miss a cooldown or something?
I'm having 2 break bowls in a row where I just didn't get in a circle.
Oh, that'd explain it.
Are we jumping?
Yeah.
I didn't hear no bell.
Do you remember to put the range one further back on the first? I'll just put a marker. Where's the first melee one? Is it like around skull?
Yeah, give or take.
I just need to move green a bit.
It's kind of variable because of the webs, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit. Alright. Put it like there. What's this red marker for? Does anyone remember? Yeah, it's just the bait. I'm moving it.
Rock's not augmentation.
Banned.
Okay.
Might not be banned with the change now, but yeah. Dev is easier to self-break.
1 extra root means banned.
You could ascend a bubble and freedom you. That's what the original plan was.
Nope.
Wait.
Wait. What?
Dribuff.
For one of the sets. That...
Yeah, in the original one you were having to do that, but not anymore since they removed one.
Not survived for 10,000 years. What do you want? Stay away from me!
They do die pretty easy now, it seems.
5,
They do.
4, 3,
But that's
2,
extra boss damage.
1.
It's very upsetting because sorry doesn't have to be gnome after this week. I was hoping you have to stay.
Oh, I already fucking changed.
He had it locked in.
You didn't even make it the week!
Yep, said you don't need to be gnome, and I immediately bought one.
Oh my god. No, I fucked up. That's alright.
Did you die?
Alright, fuck it. I did now.
Oh, you did.
Turns out you can't live 4 web blades with ice cold. I'm just hoping melee like the bug range.
4's a lot, yeah.
There's only 3, so kind of impressive.
Sorry, Razor ate the wave again.
I ate 2 of them.
I didn't even make long enough to eat 2.
We should just die, honestly.
Good stack.
That was good. That was good.
Razor, you're aware you can sidestep the wave,
Yeah,
right?
what are you guys talking about? I took 4. Look at my death log. It's the last one that killed me. I lived the first one.
You sidestep one into the other one.
Yeah. So I was right in between where both of them were because they did like a drive-by thing where they both went right next to each other, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna dodge this one to the left, and then the other one was to my left.
I mean, honestly, if Massa just gave me one heal in between those ticks, I would have lived. So it's kind of his fault.
Did you try?
If you were full health for the first one, you would have lived.
Razor, you died
so,
to
it's
one wave,
so it's Massa's fault. Confirmed.
No, it's
That's what
still
I'm
your
saying.
fault because you didn't ask for one heal.
Or you did actually get hit by
dangerous, Rez.
4. How did you get hit by 4?
I literally said I got by 4.
Isn't it?
No, I know, but
Scroll is
aren't there
correct.
only supposed to be 3 or what?
It's a part of the mythic, or not the mythic. It's part of the achievement. Coco, you want to get it?
Each web has like 6
How
strands.
did nobody fall for that?
I thought for sure Rock was going over.
Oh, at least one person would.
Part of the achievement?
If I ran Ice Block, the melee wouldn't have made it to the thing. Sorry, I fucked myself in it. I forgot to push Alt there, and then I had to blink, and then I had to blink back. It was terrible. It was a bad time.
My Star Augur? This guy looks sick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire! Feast!
Uh-oh. When are you going?
We didn't think about this.
Oh, we made it.
We did do that.
They're kind of close.
It's fine. We should have time. Dodging. I'm up against poop. Must be nice to be a DK. Cheer top for the tomb. Baiting, dropping poison along the web. Lot of dodging, watch the wave. Go rally. Last root.
Like, isn't everybody standing in the center right there, just
Coco,
fucking melee later?
Can you stop just strafing during every route? Just find spot man and stand still.
People in the middle ascend, you're saying?
I'm allowed to do it because I'm
These
mage
ones don't grow
privileged.
that much. The rest ones are the ones that grow big.
Okay.
Yes, that no mission ones. Marker.
That's not that big a deal, but
Baiting and then dodging your thing. Melee
I
and
think
out.
they're already max size.
Orange. Dodging. The AMZ's down. 3, 2, 1. Big hit. And bait the shell on the edge. By the poison.
5,
Don't stack.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do we have time spirals up here?
I have one here, yeah.
Should.
5,
To the back.
3, 2, 1.
Personal list.
Hmm, 5 million damage.
Oh my god, you're so slow.
Yeah, we should. I think you move in a bit here, honestly. But dodge a bit easier.
So we're still covering melee.
Well, we would beat that one.
We had room at the end. It was fine. Well, as long as I could dodge waves. If we broke the shell, I think it would have been okay.
But there are people that are also like baiting their web shit still, like in the middle, like over here. and that's probably creeping out by that point, right?
Oh, Tasari's? Like, only Tasari's way over there.
I'm going back, though. I'm going between Skull and Green when I'm over here before the rest.
I'm pretty sure I saw like there were a couple of rings that baited. There's like near the center on like the second or third set.
The web
No, that doesn't matter. Only intermission webs grow that big.
It didn't really look like it was coming from the other side of the boss or anything. It looked like it was being squeezed on both sides.
Oh, okay.
The rest, or the puddle spawns from the rest cast pulling you, right? Not when you land or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm way back in the shit.
I don't think I came from that side anyways. Like Warren said. Guys, we're on the wrong thing. Come over here.
Wait, I rezzed us on the thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we used to be.
Why did everybody run up?
I think
it's a habit. We all run right when we.
Yeah. To be fair, we've been getting res over there, so out of habit.
Circles are hard, okay?
Was moving the boss on that second one better?
3, 2,
I would say yeah. It's a good big move out there. I am.
What's Vala doing here now? No worries.
Must be nice to be a DK. Dodging.
I think if he dodged towards the first one, it makes it a lot easier.
Rio's suggestion of treating them like two separate mechanics helped me a lot.
No, hunters don't help us.
Or could you trust a guy who can't even turtle?
Brother can't see two dragons flying at him and dies. What the hell, man?
Oh, I saw dodge the dragons. You had a whole expansion of experience dodging dragons.
Drop along the webs.
Aimed a whole expansion after a dragon flight.
Yeah.
Is that why they called it that?
Yeah. Evoker Terrorism, the expansion.
That was Mage.
Auto dodging, arrow rally.
I'm gonna die. Okay.
Fate swirl as best you can. Just one through the boss. Dismaster. Baiting if you have the shit.
One more bait.
You're dropping on the markers. Dodging into it. Melee in 3, 2, 1, melee. Same Z zone. Damage in 4, 3, 2, 1, damage. Drop the shit along the stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ew, you can't drop there.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Do your best, back up, personalist, Sandy Rally.
1.
See, I think we're running.
The
out of
melee's
space
fucked this time, for sure. It was not like this last time. Range is mostly
Try
fine.
and find out who.
We have a decent amount of room right here, and this is where we should be breaking.
It hits a little bit hard.
Yeah, you should be personally.
Just a bitty.
We should be
Wait,
getting a
second.
Shrank after the group.
Coco, I think it's you again.
So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna bother specking in Unravel because I have no chance right there.
I walked into a cubby, like there was shit behind me and to the right.
It doesn't matter if your cubby is in melee. It's just gonna grow. Right? The cubby has to be like over there.
I think.
So do I need to run away from the boss no matter what? Then
I think you're gonna grow into the boss from there. You're gonna grow into our safe spot. I have a screenshot.
Okay. Yeah, see, like I'm all the way over.
Yeah, and I'm saying that's not enough.
Okay. You want? So either I have to run back or further, or just like actually stand in the shit.
I think you pretty much can't drop in front of this bar.
I think if you go like deep into the shit behind it, that might be okay. But
yeah, if you went like, yeah. Well, look, we have to go all the way to that other green. If you can see opposite, almost 180 degrees opposite side of you is where we need to go. And your circle grew up there. Like the circles grows almost as big as the purple thing in the middle, right? So your circle just grew and covered a spot.
Oh, okay.
Like
so you're saying when I drop it here, it's affecting there.
Yeah, it grew all the way into there, and then we didn't have a melee spot.
That's
at
what
the end
I
of
was
the intermission. Yeah.
confused about. Okay.
There's definitely still some room in melee, but probably not enough if we were all alive.
5, 4.
I mean, you have to have room to dodge the waves. If you have one spot to stand, that's not sufficient. The wave just goes there and then you just die.
And we're going there too.
Oh, I did a bad thing.
it's 2 seconds into the bowl.
I know.
What?
Green mage.
Dib did a worse thing.
Well, close enough. Dodge. Baiting. A lot of dodging. Baiting swirls at the end. Yeah, rally.
Uh-oh.
Only here and there. Alright, ascend your popping melee, good luck.
What?
You're popping melee.
You gotta count it down then.
Okay.
Bait circles before you run in.
Dodge into your shit. Melee in 3, 2, 1, pop.
That's not melee.
It's all 3.
What? I actually did it right. This is
What the fuck? Wasn't I supposed to? Am I not supposed to pop when I have the thing on my head?
It's fine. I just told the sentence. So I can remember who the backup was.
No, that wasn't the melee pop's fault. That was the
Like it
other
gives you
group
a
going on
mark,
the countdown.
right? When you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you go early?
Whoever did purple.
I didn't even go to mine. I wasn't there yet.
Yeah, there's some goblin terrorism that happened in the back. I don't know about the middle one.
Oh,
I was nowhere. I was nowhere near close.
Was it Callie?
You're saying it's the friendly fire MVP of Silken Court that did it again?
What, me?
The back
No,
Callie.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about Mage. I was like, Callie's right there.
Callie's spirit form was like a fucking bomb that everybody gravitated toward.
Rebuff. True buff.
Dude, what's the over-under on Blizzard putting an NPC called a Mind Goblin into the game?
Oh yeah.
Do you mind Goblin?
I hope that there's a random like goblin you just find somewhere and his name is Deez.
I hope there's a goblin named Bobby.
That's just the same joke that I made, but less funny.
But better. But no, it's better. It's better.
Don't worry, they were both unfunny.
Yeah,
Wander, you don't even have a sense
I
of
liked
fucking
mine
humor.
more because I made it.
Yeah, that's biased as fuck.
I've heard Wanderer laugh.
I think I've heard Wonder laugh.
We all laugh at
You
Wander.
not defending the demon hunter?
Well, that's different.
I mean, he's made jokes.
He is a
It's a
joke.
joke.
Oh yeah.
One red
that
tells
guy.
a joke.
Just look at the damage meter.
Just do your best to dodge. Watch the melee one first. And watch the range one. Didn't. Razor didn't die for the 8th time.
I almost did.
I mean, we haven't done the hard one yet.
He always dies on the first one. It's not even the hard one.
No, it's
They're all hard when you're Razor.
Oh, god damn it, Wanderer.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting shocked.
It's not your fault, sorry.
Don't take it
I don't
back,
even
you
know
said
what
it.
I did. Oh, you.
I
are
freed
gonna
him
make
to you,
it.
and I was mad at myself, so I yelled at you.
No,
It didn't
no,
make
no.
any sense.
Submit to your anger. It's Wander's fault.
It's actually Wander's fault.
Speaking of Rashok,
Drop along the web.
I think somebody named their child Rashok.
Probably.
They should be ashamed.
Alright.
Yeah,
Amen.
there you go. You're
That was
welcome.
pretty good.
That's a weaker.
I'll fucking die. I'll die.
That was
Tuesday to
alright.
Tuesday,
I thought
please.
that was funny.
That was pretty good.
Dodging.
What else?
Baiting. And some people stood in some shit.
Yeah, our safe path from the web blade was there was exactly a wave there.
Right,
I don't know, man.
boss.
I made it, and I fucking suck.
Are you playing melee?
Great minds.
I was
think
in
alike.
melee.
You also have a blink, and the people that died are a warrior, a DK, and an enhancement shaman.
They have a leap. You have a ability to hit W.
Just practice this again.
Shaman.
Alright, Sen, you're popping again. Because
Alright,
both the
let's
guys
do
are
this.
dead. Bait the things out. I'm dodging.
Baiting it.
Probably bait
Melee
directly
in
on
3,
top of it.
2, 1, melee. AMZs. Just one of
Oh.
those. That range. Damage in 4, 3, 2, 1. The back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That dot fucking rips. Jesus.
Yeah, I want to move the other rally here eventually, but while we're learning, keep it in phase 1.
Do you think it's worth me immuning the first one or the second one?
The second version, I would say.
I feel like
It hits harder the next one.
when we have assigned there, I kind of feel like that should be personal.
Yeah.
The first one, because then we have the dot falls off by the second rest, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever we're doing this time, though.
Or maybe hard assign a health pot or something, maybe.
Yeah, right before it ticks.
Or like, right before rest goes off, just make sure you're topping yourself via health pot specifically.
I think
There's a lot more room in
What,
melee
when's
at
that?
the
That's
time.
like at 3 minutes.
333, it'd be.
So we
245
can.
maybe.
When are you tranking, Master? Are you tranking before or after the group? Or are you tranking at all?
I'm not tranking at all right now.
Okay, well, that would help.
I think pods. If we
I think
pod
you tried to send it before the grip, probably to top us.
pod
I
there
mean,
might be
I'm
good.
trying more so to get the positioning right in that phase without killing somebody.
Well,
We're,
it's at the
so
end.
clumped.
The end, you just dodge the waves, and it doesn't matter where you stand.
I
'cause
think
the boss
standing
is
on
in the
people is not fatal. I think it's fine to stand on people.
Fatal to
think
me if I
you're
have the
fake
debuff in
newsing.
phase 1.
I mean, we all have a poison debuff. There's no way you can stand on people. We're dying with to not standing on people right now.
Well, we're also dying to not getting the healing cooldown off, right? And so if he's standing on someone and getting a healing cooldown.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. He can get the healing pulled off and then move for the thing after, though. They don't need to do one or the other. It can be both.
I also think you could just plant in the back and let yourself get dragged in while train goes off.
Can you drop health stats, please? Fuck you.
You guys use
Don't ever speak to Rio that way ever again.
I do think health pot there is good though, because it should be up in P3.
Yeah, as long as we get another one in phase 3, I think using it there would be a good topper.
We can try to hold the rally there, too. I don't think I even called it that phase 1, so we did better.
I've been sending mine on the...
Those 6 people just stood in web blades and stuff.
Do that.
Put my wall on the first triple break, but I feel like it's... I don't know. I feel like
You're a tanky class too, though, right? Yeah. Like you've just passively got 1,000,000 more health than me.
But you can live that one, Coco.
No.
Dodging. Sure, top.
There's 42.
We don't have fort.
We don't need it.
Because Ark's not here.
That's why I died.
Yeah, right.
No, it's definitely not why you died. But
I only died by 200k.
that actually is why you died. Yeah, but he would have lived.
Yeah, but if you have fort, you wouldn't
Don't
have
defend them.
He's a defensive.
He's not wrong this time, unfortunately.
I thought Callie was in the raid.
Oh no.
Yes,
I'm
she
in
is.
danger.
Dodge.
Oh no.
Sorry, everything's fine.
God, I did it. I remember to hit diffuse.
My God's a miracle.
I didn't have 4, I died.
Same.
Are we memeing on Callie?
Well,
Is it a meme if she just didn't?
yeah, define meme. She just didn't put up fort.
All these deaths would have been prevented if they had fort.
All the
Yeah,
web
Jordan would have
couldn't
lived
do it.
too. He only died by 3 million.
Fort's 3 million HP.
Yeah.
Melee.
I walked right into it.
Melee went. Uh-oh.
Sandy.
In the melee.
Can I outrun
You
this?
can outrun it. Keep going.
Very good.
I'm
Essentially.
fucking out of here, dude. I'm fucking out of it. It's never gonna catch me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Virulent fallout. Necrotic flesh.
5, 4,
The
3,
stronger
2,
species prevails.
1.
I do like your guys' headcanon that you guys think Ark has forts when he's in the raid there. It's very funny.
When did we say that?
Nobody
He's
thinks
at 3,
that.
kid. We're buff. What?
If he's not the one doing it, then why do you say Arc Fort all the time?
I never say Ark fort.
He's never said it. I can tell you 100%. Never.
Ark doesn't press that button.
You think he's bound?
Does Ark press buttons?
Can't get a hammer. Or Massive Jeeves, actually.
So
would
we
be
need
best.
Jeeves.
Jeeves was already down 20 minutes ago.
I don't care, put it down.
I need Reeves.
Fucking excuses with this Jeeves.
Call for Jeeves, call for re-intrude, buff every pull. What's going on?
So I hit hover, and I'm now stuck in Emerald Communion.
Is that your hammer over there, Razor?
Yeah, it is.
Ria, there was one right here.
No, Massive just put that one up.
No, didn't. It went down. At
I put it over there since you didn't want to use mine. I fucking went and used it myself over there.
Kicked for it.
You're kicked out of the guild house.
My guild rep.
Do you think they'll do guild housing, or do you think it'll be personal?
Well, they'll do guild housing.
I'm gonna make the dumbest shit if they do guild housing. It's gonna be.
I want to have the dumbest shit, please.
It'll be warbands, and then they might expand it to guilds.
You'll be able to invite people to your house and have a list of guests, and you can
George
just
and Rock will be
invite
banned.
everybody. Yeah, exactly.
And then I'm gonna have a Hall of Dragons.
I want guild boats for the island expansion.
Brain there. One day I'll get it. Almost. Dodging. There goes Razor on the first one.
Razor.
I believe in you, Razor. You can do it.
I
defended you.
Just die.
Let's get a tally.
Didn't Rio give us the lore? Now he's dying to his own thing.
I got kidnapped.
Wait, Razor kill you?
Razor definitely rescued him into death.
It was.
I didn't see that, so it didn't happen.
Oh my god.
Dragons really don't like hunters.
Oh my god, you killed Ria.
I'm being punked.
You bastard.
Coco's winning with 5.
I'm still not sure if it was
By what?
intentional.
Toxic waves.
Dying to them or getting hit by them?
Well, yeah, he gets hit by everything and just fucking lives. I've seen it multiple times.
I could have
Yeah,
sworn I've been hit by
Coco had a
5 tonight.
discussion with me, and it was kind of like he was telling me, I wonder which one is better to get hit by, the waves or the blades. And I'm just like, dude, I can't get hit by any of those. I can't have this
For your
discussion with
information,
you.
it's the blade. They do 3 million more damage.
Go fuck yourself.
He's out here playing a different.
So fucking funny.
Like, we're not playing the same game.
Coco's the reason you haven't killed the boss yet.
Rio, you can blame Ascend, by the way. He's the reason you died there.
No, well,
I don't think that's true.
I mean, it is
No, it
actually
is.
technically
It is.
true, but
Did they give paladins kidnap?
No, he just told me never to talk to Rio like that, so I had to make a fucking statement.
How was that Ascend's fault then?
Just is.
He challenged me.
I don't think he did.
He did.
Dodging. Look at melee first.
Why am I
Look at range.
punishment for Ascend challenging you?
You're the bargaining chip, Ria.
Massa took Razor's job this time. Take it quick.
Alright, I'm alive.
Too late, cancel it. Alright,
what
oh
the
god,
fuck,
there's
Razor?
no way.
It's not possible.
Die.
Did you die?
I died to a swirl that got...
Can someone clip that, please?
It's real life.
I'm alive. 0.2 seconds later, dead.
Someone spawned a swirl ahead of us, and I ran into it. Because I couldn't see because the boss
You
is
ran
fat ass.
into one already past
Because I
you?
couldn't see.
You mean they
No, I
spawned
couldn't
ahead
see
of
because
us?
the boss is fat ass, so someone was ahead of us. I blame Ascend, dude. That dude's out for me.
I don't think so. I haven't gotten hit by a wave since I wasn't getting citizens.
Check the
since I thought I
fucking.
wasn't
Check the
going to.
tapes. Check.
Twinkler, you're definitely in front of the boss, by the way, but we're still gonna flame
Yeah.
Razor.
Fuck you. It's Tweak's fault.
Give an excuse for the other 9 times.
Razor, you have to
Did it
have
bait on
accountability.
Well, it went right on him, it looks like. So.
Oh.
Unless
Which
there's
means
someone
I have
under
the
him that
best
I can't
viewpoint.
see. Which is possible. But...
I just assumed it couldn't go on tanks, but I haven't been paying attention at the very start.
It looks like it's on him to me.
You can spread out too, as long as you're holding. I'm just starting to hug the I guess if you need the AMZ, but I'm just not using the AMZ and hugging the puddle.
Yeah, I'm just always on the edge. It's fine. I think the AMZ is good. If you're not a warlock.
To be fair, Coco, that's
Saves
the
you trying to
first
use a
world.
personal on the tomb.
I just send one of my 1-minute health stuns in.
I don't know, me personally,
nice.
I just wouldn't die to
Shut up, you
avoidable
fucking Death
damage.
Knight. Stop talking. Just live
Just
everything.
live.
You have the power to mute.
Good idea. I'm muting all the
You already
That's
oppressed
fucking
the other
good.
Death Knight.
Except
Just says,
Twiggler,
why
'cause he's a
walk into
tank.
the web?
Catch the stray. Actually, no,
Muting
that
all
guy
the
murdered
DP.
me.
Oh, there he fucking goes already.
Only died by 11k.
Green now.
If you had fort, you would have lived.
Check for it.
Are you guys trying to drop this as close to the boss as possible? I swear.
It said yellow in my brain, and for some reason I was thinking I was going to need to do, I don't know.
You need to
Yes,
fix
I
your
know,
brain. Dodge melee.
I need to turn that fucking thing off.
Dodge range. Just walk around back in, honestly. Fading. Oh shit, Razor made it.
Don't jinx them.
I blinked and went so far away.
On the dodging. Bait when you come.
I fucking didn't do. You hit the wrong button.
Sorry, stop choosing cooldowns. For
It's
him.
the fuse impossible to hit.
You would have lived with fort.
I don't think you would have. Dodge and do your shit. Melee in 3, 2, 1, melee. Dodging. AMZ's down. Just one of them there. Damage in 4, 3, 2, 1. Damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That shit, I don't know what to do.
There's so much damage there.
You guys have health centers up there? I'm living without using a cooldown, but
yeah.
I'm personaling this one. We should both send. When are you mask bearing mage?
I did that at the beginning.
I think we sent at the beginning. If you did.
5, 4,
Can we assign a time scroll there too? Or in the note or something?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'm assuming they're probably dead, but at the moment, Rock is for sure dead.
You can
Is our
break
first
it.
one?
So close.
Are you sure Rest can splash? I was standing directly on someone. Maybe just killed me before the other one hit me.
During
Yes.
World First Prog, they were just stacking, so I don't know if that
What-
means anything, but
I mean, you just pixel stack if they didn't splash them.
No, no,
Why
no.
would you ever
you,
spread?
you just tick damage the whole time you have the circle, but the
Yeah,
rest
I
itself
understand
doesn't
that.
do the 5 million twice.
It does not.
Is it
So
more
that does
helpful-
mean that somebody could, in theory, like run out last second, and if they stack, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you won't one-shot someone.
Or it's not
The
as
dungeon
big a deal,
journal
like-
says rest only does.
This is
3
right there. In
million
heroic
damage.
difficulty and above, this affliction causes damage to nearby players.
Yes.
Yeah, the
it's-
predation
the circle,
spreads
not
dot.
the-
Yeah, you do ticking damage around you, and then the rest is a single target thing that doesn't splash.
So like stacking
either
forever
way, you can
would
just
still
never be
kill you.
stacked. Then.
Yeah, but it's just
if you
predation.
happen
It's
to be-
predation is like 343. So look, in my death log, I double ticked predation because someone stacked on me, but I only took rest damage once. But maybe.
I mean, regardless, I don't think we can stack.
No, you
Why
shouldn't.
did
but
it do
it's-
8 million then if it...
The philosophy is like just don't stack, and then when the grip happens, just fucking get to a good spot.
Because
and
every time it hits harder.
not stacking.
Yeah, just make sure your volatle's in a good spot. If that, I don't know if that even matters, but.
So
I'm keeping
Callie's
my
gaslighting
master
us
on
on
the-
Baroque is what I'm hearing.
What? I was
Saying that we're
almost
smart.
like dum dum.
That was definitely Torth gaslit.
It was both.
Am I keeping my Masberry on the first pull?
Yeah, well, I would do it before
First
the
is
pull.
spooky.
Well,
When
yeah.
you do it on the pull, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
just send it.
Is it better to immune the first pull or the second one? Because it does more damage, right? It
Second.
ramps up.
3, 2,
I'm bubbling the second one. That's my current plan. Anyway. We'll see.
Mass took Razor's job.
Oh,
I
you're
thought
gonna
I
jinx
was
it
safe
again.
on that.
I thought I was safe every time I died.
Every
Okay.
time?
Yep, every time. Dodging. Baiting best you can. People up here do have students and stuff.
Yeah, but I remember to hit diffuse for learning.
It's a fucking miracle. Try to break Callie.
Hi, Callie.
Around hit at range. Melee in 3, 2, 1, melee. MZ. 3, 2, 1, damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a few of us left.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And these things are so small in melee.
5,
Should have fucking play up here. So.
3, 2, 1.
Well, space seemed perfect there.
There's like two people.
There were like 2 people alive, did.
Not on the first rest. The first rest that matters, right?
Yeah.
All them there.
No. Like, there can be one person alive there.
Were the timers off on the pops? Is that why we died?
Yeah. A couple of you. They should stand in the back of the circle too. As mentioned before, but so the wave has a little bit extra travel time. Mine felt tight at least. I don't know. Orange is still in there. Can recheck, I guess.
We might be able to move Diamond out farther to be safer. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Okay, I'll do it. Maybe I'll move orange a bit too. Just do it like here.
4,
If we were range of the boss there, I don't know.
2, 1.
Guess we'll find out. Rock, you're not supposed to put that
This
in there.
might be death.
He died.
Hmm.
He died because he had the thing standing in the web.
We did it. Except we got 5 stacks, but we did it.
He did do that. I see a lot of grass himself.
I got hit by a web blade and lived. It's fucking DK shit. I would explain it.
Every single time I live mechanic. That's some DK shit.
The stronger species prevails.
You say you got hit by a web blade? I definitely didn't. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so he did.
If you get hit by a web blade and lives, man, remember it slows you by 95%, so good luck positioning the toxin.
Yeah, and don't
Well,
use your
DKs can't get slowed below 50%.
Oh yeah, true, fucking death knight.
70% actually.
Fucking idiot, death knight.
Make sure you don't waste your root break getting out
Yeah,
of that.
Death Knight is a real class, guys. Keep nerfing Fire Mage. What does that have to do with Fire Mage? Nothing, I'm just pissed. Okay.
Someone asked you fucking death knight.
Isn't he a mage?
No one asked you either, pseudo death knight.
He's
You ready, Massa?
He's Life Knight. There's
Death
mild
Knight's a
racism
red
going on there.
rose. Let's be real.
Or classism.
5, 4, 3.
I can see the similarities.
1.
I hate them both.
Is there anything you don't hate?
Dying to the first waves. He loves that one.
So that was fun.
I always want to yell at you for standing out, Taurus, and then I'm like, oh, it's just a dirty mage.
Yeah, you wish you could stand out?
I wish I could get hit by.
Well,
I wish I could get hit
can.
by a web blade for free. You can. You just die.
Yeah, you're not getting
It's not
charged.
free.
Baiting. Should top for the thing.
Is this a real person?
Hopefully not.
Steve survived a web blade.
Oh my god, is it Death Knight?
He's fucking huge.
He's a Death Knight.
Did we miss our time spell? Because I don't think I had a blink.
Yes.
That's probably why.
I think that's why Steve was stuck.
I feel like we missed it a lot on that one, whoever it is.
Blame him.
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Call him dog shit right to
Yeah.
his face.
It's just annoying because my Spirit Walker's Grace is so good.
Yeah, no, flame his ass. He deserves
Yeah,
it.
get him.
Probably out of range, huh?
Nope, flame his ass. He didn't press it.
I feel like you wait very late on that one, Dibs.
I didn't think there was time.
I mean, we popped out that one. So, yeah. I just feel like I see the debuff gone sometime, and you're like 2 seconds later.
No way, 2 seconds.
The stronger species prevails.
I feel like mine might have been a little slow, but
Yeah, yours was a little slow.
sometimes I walk on it and like I just have to like stand there for half a second.
I
Before
think
they
you
pop.
well just start a little bit closer to it.
Don't make me grip you into it.
I mean, I maybe, but like, look, the debuff. Look how close it is before the debuff's even off.
That's what I'm saying. I think Rio could have been faster.
Yeah.
I think if I perfectly timed it, I could have done it, but I had to like pre-move or be moving.
I think the first debuff fell off at 1.5. Rio popped at like 0.6 maybe. So it was like a full second after the debuff fell off.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those are some spots for sure.
What the fuck?
This will still work, right? It'll just be goofy.
Some people do this way intentionally, so.
We bait
Got him bait in the corner, I guess. Yeah.
It's actually a pretty good corner to be in.
It's just a lot of movement for range for no reason. They run all the way from the back. Where to care about uptime?
If someone's
Doesn't
at
seem
head
like it worked
again.
out good either.
Res me, I'm important.
The second pop through is back up.
Got you, man.
This wet plate livers gotta stick together.
Dodging. Bait best you can. Sorry I didn't push the fuse, call him out.
Wait, is that why you died, Desire?
That's why every time I die there.
Oh no.
There's this great thing called liquid reminders where you can put
No,
a reminder
it's
on
literally
anything.
just I'm hitting the wrong keybind every time. And I moved it.
Ain't no way you've hit it the wrong time 30 times.
Yes, it is.
Have you played with Star before?
Die.
Move it to that keybind also.
I did, and now I'm hitting the other one and fucking it up.
When
I
are
don't
you
know why I'm
Vokers
so
get it on the
this.
first one? Can you like make an effort to hover in a melee? I don't understand why we're both just sitting at range. When you guys have a dash. Like, wait for the web blades to go away and then fucking hover forward. I don't know why we're just both sitting out there. I feel like mages and Vokers always go melee if you're in the back. Unless there's two of you, obviously, then you gotta figure it out. But...
Always go in the back. Well, I
mean,
don't know. I have.
you should save a hover charge then. Just wiping the mechanics. Their uptime is useless.
What is? Who had it other than me that time?
Space.
The one. It was me and Space. I mean, I don't know. I'm playing on the other side of the boss. I mean, I think Space is probably 2. I don't know. I'm trying to, and then the web blades go out right there.
Yeah, so you just hover forward after the web blades. Was my point.
I think
if I was
I
in
think
front, I would
evokers
just charge front. Like
maybe evokers have to play in a spot where they can get to there easily. So if you feel like you're too far rock, then maybe you gotta change your position so that.
I mean, you don't even need a movement. You just run into melee. That's what I do if I'm in the front.
I mean, if we're gonna use that logic, then you should have just ran into melee. Then
I was behind him. I was behind him. I couldn't. I tried.
They want me on the other side of that. They don't just want you in melee. I was in melee.
What? No, you were not in melee. What are you talking about? You guys both dropped the range.
I think I froze.
Maybe we're not talking about the one that I'm thinking of. Never mind.
Talking about the first one in the fight in like 3 seconds for me. Oh, a bit longer than that, but. Callie's dead again?
Yeah, I got freedom. I don't think that was for me.
How does this happen?
No.
Oh, I'm brain dead.
You get her to
dodge.
Yeah, after dodging. Wait, can I precast it? Good hook.
You're gonna have to defuse soon, sorry.
Yeah, you give him like a personal ERT.
Maybe I'll add a note for Desari and then we can call it.
And it was like
Everyone just adds
to
it.
remind himself.
That was an excellent evoker play, Tiki.
Don't compliment the evokers. The fuck?
No, just that one.
Yeah, they're like DKs.
Just that one.
What did I do on that?
Dodge. Baiting best you can.
Mistakes were made.
To your top, set a house run if you need to. Bait out here if you have the shit. Drop on the marks. Purple's a bit farther back now, reminder. Melee. Dodging. MG's down. Damage in 4, 3, 2, 1. Damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
So
I didn't
fucking
hear the
hard.
thing.
I think a lot of our damage isn't even on the grip, it's after the grip. Standing rally. Personal.
The rest itself did. The first one did 2.5 million.
It's after the grip when everyone runs back and we all stack on each other.
Well, after this first one, sure, but the initial trouble I think we're having as healers anyway is that the dot ticking us into the circles coming out, and then the grip itself. I don't know. It's just a lot.
If you guys aren't top, just health stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just put health pots there, right?
I do think we should hard
pot,
assign
yeah, health stone's
health
already
pot
cooled down.
specifically because it'll come back up later for sure. Like we just have to health pot there even if it looks like you're going to be fine. Because I
think the
thought it was
first
going to be
one,
fine and
we're also
died.
getting gripped onto the poison on the floor a bit too.
And go a bit farther left.
Then yeah, I think we should move.
I was testing it on one pool, and every person you stack on is a 350k extra tick, like dot.
I think for the people that live the thing, then we run back and then we're stacking on a bunch of
So
people.
one
Just a bunch of
person,
tick.
you're stacking one person, that's 700k every second and a half you're taking. So if you stack on 3 people, you know, it's a million almost.
Is that why you chased me?
Not on that pool.
I
No,
gripped
was stacking
for
on
the shield.
Torth. I was chasing Torth on a pool to see how much damage it did.
Ah, I was chasing Torth. That explains it.
I don't even die. You guys suck at chasing.
Yeah, I learned that from fucking
Before I
Volcaros,
died,
brother.
to the 700k dot tick.
That's not that much, right?
That is when we have the poison and shit.
It's 700k every second and a half, and then you take a 5 million hit when you get sucked in. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot by itself, but I think in conjunction with other things, it's quite a lot.
And healers can't really heal either.
I can, but I can't get everybody, so it's kind of pointless.
That's when I die. I should just flame you this one here. Got it.
Tried to kill
Thanks for the
Rock.
bop.
It's a rage bop.
Alright, I don't know what's happening with these.
Oh, no.
Oh, moon boss.
Just do melee. Okay, well.
It's doable. It is doable.
Oh, did
You
we
did
do
not
it?
do it.
Almost.
Who the fuck put it there?
That was didn't notice the evoker who's playing back there got it.
It was Dib, wasn't it? Or no, it was Tiki.
Or was it Dib?
No, it was Tiki.
No.
I don't know. They're all fucking disgusting scalies behind me now. It's tough.
Species prevails.
Good pull to end on.
You don't go melee if there's a fucking melee with the thing.
No, he started melee though. That's what I'm saying. Like they're playing back there now, so they start in melee. So it's kind of.
I mean, then you go ranged if a melee has it. I'm assuming you guys are playing at range, not melee. If you want to play a melee, that's fine, but you just need to do the opposite if a melee gets in. You guys, like, I feel like this has been a conversation before, but do you guys just, like, not look who you get the mechanic with on things? That's where people do. They just do it. Like, if I see that I get a thing and it's like a fucking, I don't know, some shit on mobile class like a DK, like, I'm gonna try to do the effort to move. It's the whole point of the bigwigs pop up on your screen.
I feel like some do and some don't, because there's been times where like I would see that it would have melee, that it was melee that had it. I'd go to range and I'd see them.
Not
still
even
run
just
to
this
range.
boss. It's like a thing on every boss where I feel like people don't look at who they're paired with and play accordingly to that. For movement mechanics. It's pretty easy to tell for some things, like if you have the better movement than someone else and adjust.
They're both on the same side of the boss, and just both went to the same spot.
I mean, but Inno's the melee, right? So
Yeah.
you shouldn't be running out to range and lose uptime. It should be the range going to range.
I agree.
I think it's the first time we've had that particular combo occur in general.
I mean, let's look how many the whole night. It's pretty rare, I think.
Yeah, it's range majority, but we shouldn't just wipe when that happens either, right? Be prepared. This is the part where the evokers tell me to use hover for uptime.
I mean, I never have enough hover charges, but I mean, there's no reason to not have one.
It's just funny to me. You guys always say that, like mages don't use shimmer for uptime and also have to use it for mechanic.
They don't let them lie to you.
What's the bomb called? Toxic?
Yeah, I'm never gonna believe in mage propaganda.
The dot. You talking about the actual like circle? Or
Yeah,
what?
the bomb. Who has it?
I think it's
Oh, here it
reactive
is,
toxin.
Yeah, reactive toxin.
I didn't say before web blades fire off, fella. There's like 2 seconds to move still when the web blades go off. Saying the web blades despawn, then you can hover for it. Just didn't listen.
That's what I did with the one pull where Dib and I both got it in that corner.
Obviously, I
even
don't
in
want
that
you to
scenario, it's
hover
double
across the
range.
room. What do you mean? Like both evokers?
No, just that it's. I don't know. I feel like it's a
I mean, it's
problem.
whoever has the better movement, in my opinion. Like, if I get out
Yeah,
and it's someone else, I'm always going to go to melee in my mind, because I can just blink through everything while they're going off. Like, I don't even have to wait.
Steve only got 2 the whole night. I had 28.
The only time, I think I went melee the other time, too, because people are lazy. Me and Mage both got, I just instantly blinked, because he hasn't generally gone melee, so. Like, at least from my point of view, if I get it, I'm always going melee on the first one. Unless it's a melee, obviously.
Me and Rio and Razor are all back there, so if any of us get it, we're just insta melee.
Yeah, but every time that I've gotten it with someone else that was back there, I'm able to just warp to range, because you and I got it one time together. And I think I did it another time with or it was me and Rio, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You guys can play a melee and you want and do the melee one, but you have to be ready for the inverse of you have to dash out to range if there's 2 melee ones. So.
Yeah.
Or leap or whatever the fuck. I don't care what you're playing, but you need to have some plan.
I think there's another poll where there was a melee that had it, and I just swapped through real quick. But I'm sitting on my hovers because I don't use it for uptime.
I think it's generally pretty obvious where you're supposed to go, right? Like whoever's the closest. Like you're
Val, the one I'm bringing up for yours, Val, is the point is the other person was a melee. That melee is never gonna run to range. So I don't understand why you went melee there. Was the point? Other ones you can argue that's sort of complicated. Yeah, I mean, I just saw you horsing around. I don't know. It seems pretty simple. There's only 2 poisons, right? The melee goes in melee and the range goes in range.
I think what made that one awkward though is I'm pretty sure Inno was closer to range at the time when he started.
They were like next to each other.
And that's why you just keep the rule. But, like, that's a freak situation, right? Like, melee don't usually normally get the circle, but